Welcome to our video, where we'll give you an informative virtual tour through the awe-inspiring facts about Canada. So, are you ready to explore Canada? Imagine yourself experiencing the breathtaking thrill of seeing one of nature's most captivating views when you see the aurora borealis in all its glory, or when you are traveling up the Canadian Rocky Mountains. As you move up, it will seem like you're getting closer to paradise. Yet, Canada's charm extends beyond its breathtaking scenery. Explore its diverse cultural fabric, where the lively rhythm of multiculturalism blends with the echoes of local customs. Every part of Canada, from the busy streets of Toronto to the calm charm of Quebec City, provides a window into its rich history and endless possibilities. Canada is a country full of undiscovered gems just waiting to be found, from its magnificent landscapes to its intriguing cultural history. So, sit back, relax, and prepare to be captivated by these 10 interesting facts about Canada. Number 1. The second largest nation. Canada is the second largest nation on Earth by size, just after Russia. The land spans over 9.98 million square kilometers, making the sheer size of the country absolutely astounding. It stretches from the massive peaks of the Rocky Mountains to the vast prairies of the Canadian Shield. The country is home to a variety of ecosystems due to its massive size. It has, in itself, pristine forests, peaceful lakes, and even Arctic tundra. So a little bit of everything that nature has to offer is tucked inside this majestic country. There are countless adventures to be experienced with such diverse scenery, whether you're skiing down gorgeous slopes, hiking through old forests, or exploring rocky coasts. Number 2. All things maple. It would not be wrong if we call maple syrup the liquid gold of Canada. It should not surprise anyone to learn that Canada is the leading producer of maple syrup. The maple leaf is literally on their flag. The country is responsible for over 70% of the maple syrup supplies to the world. The majority of the maple syrup comes from the maple tree-rich region, which lies mostly in Quebec province. The syrup is made from the sap of sugar maple trees. If you visit the region in the spring, you can see the magic firsthand as the sap is collected and reduced to delicious maple syrup. By the way, how about having the sweet maple syrup on your fluffy pancakes with some freshly cut strawberries? We would love to know what's your favorite way of enjoying maple syrup, so comment below for us. Meanwhile, let's move on to next fact. Number 3. The Northern Lights. The aurora borealis, sometimes referred to as the Northern Lights, is one of Canada's most breathtaking natural wonders. In the northern parts of Canada, these amazing lights dance across the night sky, illuminating the heavens in shades of pink, purple, and green. Winter is the ideal time of year to see this celestial show because the evenings are long and the skies are clear. So gather your blankets, get a nice beverage, and get ready to be mesmerized by the natural light display. Number 4. Hockey Nation. In Canada, hockey isn't just a sport, it's a way of life. Hockey is very meaningful to Canadians, from the backyards of little villages to the sacred arenas of the National Hockey League. Did you know that the oldest hockey stick ever discovered dates back to the 1830s and was discovered right here in Canada? This is the evidence of the profound heritage and devotion to the game that each and every Canadian possesses. Number 5. The Canadian Rockies. Prepare to be humbled by the awe-inspiring grandeur of the Canadian Rockies, where nature's magnificence dwarfs all else. These magnificent mountains, which span more than 1,500 kilometers, are across the provinces of British Columbia and Alberta. The Canadian Rockies have plenty to offer everyone, regardless of experience level, from expert hikers to passionate skiers to casual nature enthusiasts. Discover rocky paths that meander through old-growth forests, be in awe of tumbling waterfalls, or climb tall peaks for breathtakingly expansive views. Famous locations like Banff, Jasper, and Lake Louise are tucked away within the untamed landscape, each providing a doorway to a world of natural wonders. The lovely town of Banff, nestled within Banff National Park, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Here, natural hot springs entice tired travelers to revive their spirits, and emerald forests give way to turquoise lakes. During the winter, the Rockies become a snow lover's paradise. As thick snow falls over the mountains, the trees and lakes alike turn into icy paradises. It not only offers mesmerizing scenery, but also thrilling experiences in the form of skiing and skating. Ready to immerse yourself in the mystical allure of the Canadian Rockies? Share your excitement below, and let's delve into the enchanting adventures that await. Number 6. The CN Tower. From the most revered city of Canada, the CN Tower of Toronto hails as the most famous structure of the country. It was completed in the year 1976, and since then, it has been standing tall in the center of the city, dominating its majestic skyline. Did you know that it was the tallest freestanding building in the world for more than 30 years? If you do, let us know by leaving a comment below. Well, the CN Tower is definitely a pride for Canadians worldwide, for it is truly an engineering marvel and a testament to the country's brilliance. With an expansive height of 500 meters, it offers unrivaled views of the city of Toronto and even beyond. You can experience the exhilaration of standing on top of the world by entering the observation deck with a glass floor and going through the edge walk. Number 7. Tim Hortons. In a list of interesting facts about Canada, how can we forget about the traditional coffee shop of Canada, the Tim Hortons? It was established by a hockey star named Tim Hortons in the year 1964. With its delicious Timbits and famous double-double, Tim Hortons has been providing Canadians with energy and carbs for many years. Tim Hortons is always there to satisfy your cravings and warm your soul, whether you're stopping in for a late-night snack run or grabbing a quick coffee on your way to work. Are you thinking what's interesting about a coffee shop? It's not just a coffee shop for the Canadians, but a national institution instead, and an integral part of the country's heritage. Number 8. A lot of lakes. Did you know that there are more lakes in Canada than in any other nation on Earth? Canada is home to millions of lakes, each more beautiful than the last, and accounts for approximately 20% of the freshwater resources on the globe. Situated amidst the Canadian Rockies, Lake Louise is renowned for its captivating turquoise waters, which are supplied by glaciers situated at the highest points of the mountains. You really need to see it to believe it. With an area of more than 244,000 square kilometers, the Great Lakes, which are shared by the United States and Canada, are the biggest collection of freshwater lakes worldwide. That's about 5,000 Olympic-sized swimming pools worth of water. Imagine yourself in a canoe, exploring the natural splendor of Canada's watery wonderland. Number 9. More people live south of the border. Canada's population is modest in comparison to its southern neighbor, despite its enormous area. The vast northern regions of Canada are sparsely populated. In actuality, 90% of the country's population resides within 160 kilometers of the US border. Its average population density, with just 4 persons per square kilometer, is among the lowest of developed nations. It's a monument to Canada's wild and untamed beauty, as well as a sharp contrast to the busy American cities and metropolitan areas. Therefore, Canada's northern areas provide countless options for exploration and amazement, whether you're looking for refuge in the quiet of the woods or setting out on a once-in-a-lifetime expedition into the great unknown. Number 10. French is an official language. It may surprise you to learn that Canada is a multilingual nation where French and English are recognized as official languages. Although English is the language that is most commonly spoken throughout the nation, French is the official language of the province of Quebec, where it is also the most common language. However, having fluency in 2 languages opens up a greater number of options, including government positions. Therefore, learning a little French can help you greatly in Canada, whether you're ordering poutine in Quebec or striking up a conversation with locals in Vancouver. As we come to the end of our journey through these 10 interesting facts about Canada, We invite you to share your own stories and experiences in the comments below. Have you ever visited Canada? What are some of your favorite things about this incredible country? We'd love to hear from you. Thank you for joining us on this captivating adventure, and until next time, happy exploring.